Hello, everybody. We are live, and I'm really excited to have you back again. We are this summer 4 years meeting already. 4 years, every first Sunday in a month. This is amazing. Thank you so much for coming in. And we're always having new people here, and that's even more exciting. Okay, so welcome everybody. And for the people that don't know me yet, I'm Untitled, a feng shui master, and I'm very happy to give you all the information that I can give you to show you where the good energies are and where we have to be a little bit more careful. That's why you are here, because we want to see what's going on this month.
No, that's
Okay. Hi, good
no,
to hear
you put it in Hebrew. No, you
And
did it the wrong time.
sorry, I tried to mute you all. Okay. And wait. Okay, now we can start. Okay, I would like to start with you with a moment of peace and quiet. Okay, a moment where we can say thank you for what we have. Thank you that we are here together. Okay, are you ready? So thank you that you're here. And now let's start. Let's see what's coming up. Okay, so what are we going to do today? We want to understand the constellation of this month's energy. We want to discover for whom the energies are amazing and for whom they're a little bit more complicated. You want to know who has a special blessing and who has the peach blossom, okay, which is romance. We want to learn about the energies at home and in the office for the entire year, and especially for this month. Then we have to pack our suitcases. Okay, so we have to know what colors to put in. And then we do a little concentration for the personal goal in this month. Okay, so we have a lot to go through. So let's start. Okay, for the newcomers. Okay, the energies are always changing all the time. And we always have energies from heaven, energies from earth. They're always together. They're together in the months, they're together in the year, they are together in the day, even in the hour. Okay, so we always have the energies from earth. This is what we know. These are the energies from the animals, which are not really animals, but only symbols for certain energies, as you know. Then we have the energies from heaven, which are the 5 elements, starting from the water. Water gives water to the wood. Wood is nutrition to the fire. Fire is burning down into ashes. And the earth is creating the metal. Under the metal, we have the water streams. And this is the cycle. And this is actually the cycle of life. Okay, so let's see what cycle we have in this special month. So July is the month of the goat. What would you like to say about the goat? What comes into your mind? You can unmute yourself.
Playful.
Yes. Creative. Yes. It's a symbol of peace and quiet, but it also has the horns. Okay, that means they can be quite stubborn. Okay, but a goat will not go on the barricades. It will not confront. It will not oppose openly. Okay, so, but it all depends on the whole constellation. But all in all, in the goat month, things are more hidden and more quiet. This we can say already. Okay, now the water rabbit. This year, we have one water. We have the rabbit is a symbol of the energies also, and it belongs to the wood. So we have one of each. Water is heaven. Heaven is supporting the earth. So this year, yes, heaven is trying to fix something to help the earth. Now in July, we have the earth, and the goat belongs also to earth. So we have a double earth here. Which elements are under pressure?
Fire and metal.
Exactly. Let's start with the fire. Okay, we have a little bit of fire because wood is creating fire, but then we have the two earths. They are definitely putting the fire out. So we have a pressure on the fire. Okay, that's why we still have in Canada the high fire, the wildfires. So everything this month is still connected to the fire. Fire is exploding. Fire is also air traffic. Last night we had an emergency landing in Ben Gurion Airport. Okay, so fire has to do with fire itself. So when you cook, be careful when you're working with open fire. Don't burn yourself, don't burn the food. Fire is also connected to atomic bomb. I don't say that somebody puts it, but it's in the talking, it's there. Okay, they're talking about it. We are still in a war. This is fire, this is shooting. Okay, so this is the fire energy still there. And metal we said is connected to law and order. And look, in Israel, they are fighting for the legal system. They want to change it. Look what's going on in the States. I don't have to tell you. Okay, there is a definitely attack on law and order. Metal also is spirituality. And there is an attack on spirituality, definitely. With all the transgenderism and whatever, this is not a normal situation anymore. Okay, so this month, even we are in the goat, which is relaxing and creative and holiday mood, we have two big problems. They are not solved yet. So I don't think it will come to a final confrontation because the goat doesn't confront. So, but it is still there. Okay, so let's see. Okay, it will be a good month for the friends of the goat. Who are the friends? The horses, the pig, and the rabbit. Yes, okay, and here are the years. So for everybody who is new here or who sees the recording afterwards, the years are starting in February, normally the 4th, until the next year, the 3rd of February for the next year. So if I take for 1935, for example, the Chinese year starts 4th of February and goes until the 3rd of February in 36. And likewise with every other year that I wrote down here. Okay, wait, I'm moving my head a little bit that you can see the horse. Okay. Okay, so rabbit this year is a little bit complicated. This month, it's better. So that's good. Okay, every month we always have somebody for whom the energies are a little bit more challenging. If you take here the goat and you go just the opposite, who is opposing my goat? Here, yes, it's the ox. Okay, so that's me actually. We are starting again from February until February every year. Okay, so, okay, we oxen. What does it mean? What do we have to be careful? We have to take it easy, not exaggerate with anything. We have to be cautious, and we have to watch our health. Okay, so if there is a policeman standing somewhere on the side, he will catch us. Okay, so I have to be careful a little bit with my speeding, because otherwise 1,000 cars can pass, but he will catch me because I'm the ox. Okay, what else? Yeah, the peach blossom. Peach blossom is a romantic year. Romantic, social. Okay, it can mean it gives you more opportunity to go out, to have fun, to meet people. If you're looking for someone, that's an ideal opportunity. If you're married, you're in a relationship, that's the opportunity to make it more meaningful. So who has the peach blossom here? Let's see. Everybody who is born in the year with a 7 here, with a 7 at the end. And also, if I take, let's say, 1977, it's from February 1977 until February 78. Okay, so also January with the 8 at the end will have the peach blossom, which is something amazing. Okay, a special blessing. Yes, a special blessing means a help from above. Somebody is somebody is watching you. Can be helping people, they come into your life when you need it. It can be you have an accident and you come out without a problem. Okay, the car might be a total loss, but you are okay. That's what counts for. That's a special blessing. Okay, you know, sometimes I'm flying on a little bit difficult days, but I know I have a blessing. That means even if the plane goes down, I will be okay, hopefully. So that's the special blessing, and it's great to have. It might be when the kids were teenagers, and at 3 o'clock in the morning, I was checking the beds and they were not there. So when I knew it was a day of a blessing, I could go back to sleep. It helps. Okay, Oppa. So it's everybody born with from February 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 19 with the 0 at the end until January 1. Okay. And also with from February 34 until February 35. You got it. You got the point. Yes, wait, I'm moving my head a little bit that you see all the numbers. Great. Okay. Wow. And it's the 8. So we have everybody from with a 0 at the end, with a 4 at the end, and with an 8 at the end. That has a special blessing. And I see my husband is among them. So that's good to know. Because he just came back from a doctor today. They said he has suddenly high blood pressure. I wonder from what, but so he has a blessing, and that's a good thing to know. Okay, you have questions until now? Wow, wow, I see. We are good. Okay, if you have personal questions, you always can ask me later, private, WhatsApp me or email me, okay? That's okay. Okay, now let's go to the home. Our home has, right? Our home has a front. It's normally where the front door is, not always. Okay, but the front is clear where the big windows are, where we come towards the house. So when we go out of the house, we take our smartphone, we make an 8 movement, and then we open the compass and we go out. This is the direction that I need. I'm coming out of this door here, and when I'm going towards south, southwest, west, southeast or north, it's a good year. It's okay. If I'm going out and my compass tells me it's northwest, it's a little bit complicated. We have to do corrections, okay? If you're going out northeast, there will be some legal issues. We have to be careful. What means legal issues? Means careful with IRS, careful with aggression, careful with all kind of things that are not so nice. Okay, if we are going out towards the east has health issues, so we have to take care of. Okay, and this doesn't matter if I live in a private home or if I live in an apartment building. Also, apartment building has a front. Okay, this is what the first thing I need. Now, with all this, we go into the apartment. Okay, if I'm standing in the middle of the apartment, I hold my phone and I open my compass, I look for the northwest, it would show me that it's the little study here to this corner. Okay, that means where I have the bad energy, actually, I don't feel like being there. If I have a dog, he won't go in there. Okay, they know it. They know it. If you have a cat, actually, yes, they like the challenge. But the dog, he is avoiding the bad energies. So let's say the challenging energies. We need to do a correction here. The correction is glass, coins, salt, and a little bit of water. It's a combination of a lot of symbolics, and it is something amazing. And you put it once in place for the year and you leave it there. Okay, if you want to know exactly how to do it, call me afterwards, or you can see in my website, I have a whole article about the year of the corrections. Okay, then we have the legal issues. And I move myself a little bit here. No, he doesn't want to move. Okay, I can move myself a little bit on the other side. We have the legal issues in the northeast. Now, in this case here, it's the bathroom. What can be legal issues in the bathroom? We have a bathtub here. Where I have problems, I also have accidents. Okay, so I would tell the people, be careful when you go in and out. The correction for this would be to have a plant in water, standing in water. That's why the Chinese, they use lucky bamboo, because it's lucky, you can put it anywhere and it hardly dies. Okay, and we still have people coming in, which is great. It's recorded, okay, so you can see it afterwards. I will also put it in the recording in the website. You can find it on YouTube also. And I'm happy that people have the chance to see it also afterwards. Okay, so we have the bathtub here. That means most of the accidents happen at home. So if I have a bath, we have to put the anti-slip sorry, map here, okay, mat. So be careful when you go in and out. That's all. I wouldn't leave the kids alone in the northeast area or have them taking a bath alone there. Okay, now to the east. In the east, we have health issues. For the health issues, we have the coin string. This is the traditional cure. And as you can see here, okay, I'm moving myself back. You see here, the bed is towards the east. And when the energies are for the year, they are really strong. We will see monthly. That's why you are here, to see where the monthly energies are. They are strong, but not as the ones of the year. Okay, so people, they can, if you are a healthy young person and you sleep to the east, you will survive it, for sure. But you might get a little cold now and then, a little bit more often than normal. But the person who is already weak or not in a good shape, or a baby, I wouldn't put it on these energies. Okay, I see my son already for this month. We will see the southeast is the health issues, and he already started with bronchit. And so I told him, change the bed, and he did it already, and that will help, as funny as it sounds. Okay, now you see also I have in the middle here another circle with a number. We have 9 energies and we have 8 directions. So one of the energies goes into the middle. Okay, and this is this month, it's a number 4. Number 4 means betrayal. It gives the subject of the month. Betrayal, look what's happening with our politicians. One is betraying the other. I mean, yes, definitely, yes. And 4 also means young women. Okay, so see this month, keep your eyes and ears open, what's happening with young women. Okay, so these are my problematic energies for the whole year. Oh, sorry, that's for the whole year, not only this month. Now, let's see for this month. Okay, we have in the middle the number 3. Number 3 are actually this month are young men. And 3 means quarreling. Okay, fighting, quarreling. I mean, there's a big fight in Ukraine, okay. But there's also, everybody is in a state of aggression somehow, and it's connected to young men. Okay, so the energies for the whole year, northwest, northeast, and east, they are there. You made the corrections and you leave them in place. Now let's see what's going on in this month. So we have not good energies in the west. That means United States, Canada, still not in a good shape. Then we have legal issues in the south. I'm in Israel, so maybe there's something in Gaza coming up again. They never rest there. Then we have in the southeast the health issues. That's why I moved the bed of my son. Okay, so you can see the problems are widespread. What is left? Where are my good energies? North and southwest. These are the points in your home that you should activate. What means activation? Anything that ticks, that is connected to electricity, that makes noise. This is the place where you should put your $1 million in the suitcase. Definitely. Okay. If you have important papers, you're waiting for some legal stuff or anything, put them on good energies. Okay. They are north and southwest. This is in the whole house, in the whole apartment, in every room. Okay. So I have to leave the dog out. He is making, okay. So otherwise, he won't be quiet. Okay, so use to get good energies for your important things. Okay, now we want to have a good direction for our head when we lay down and sleep, the headboard. The best energies are north and southwest, but not everybody has a bed on wheels like I have. So it's harder to, but at least avoid the bad energies of the year. Okay. But if you are able and you can change, southwest and north are the best for this month. Okay, now best directions for your desk. We always want to face with our eyes. We want to face a good, a beneficial direction. This is personal. There are people, for them it's good, the south, the east, the north. These are the eastern people. And there are people, they need to sit facing the west, northwest, southwest, and northeast. Okay, so this month, the best energies to look at is south and northeast, because then I have the good energies of the month in my back. And this is what is important, to get the support of the good energies. Okay, I'm sitting at the moment with my back to the southwest, and that's even I'm looking northeast, which is not my best directions, but still I hope I can manage. Okay, now what to wear this month? What do we put in our suitcase? Combinations of red, pink, red, fuchsia, Bordeaux, purple, anything with red, and in combination with white and gray. So actually I should have changed my shirt a little bit according to what I'm telling here. But the month didn't really start yet. It's starting only next Friday. So we still have a little bit of time. Okay, the daily energies. Yes, the daily energies, there they come. It's my genius invention. It's the energy calendar. It has two levels, the colors, and the personal level. The colors you can see today actually is a red day. That means you will hear the ambulance more. The things are happening on red days. The energies are clashing. Okay, I was driving today from Catania to Caesarea, which is a drive of 20 minutes. There were at least 5-6 cars on the sideway with a puncture, with a problem. Okay, that's a lot. Okay, so on red days, the energies are clashes. That doesn't mean it's a bad day for you. Okay, because there we get personally. You see, today is a metal rooster day. Rooster can be good for you, can be not good for you. Hey, my daughter was flying today from Berlin here, and she was standby. The flight was fully booked, and I knew the rooster, and she is the rooster. So it's a little bit complicated, but it's her day. So I knew she would get on the flight, and she arrived home safely. So that's the red day. Also, when I'm using red days, even I know it can be a delay, can be some problem with the flight, but I know for me personally, it's a good day. Okay, so this, if you're doing a personal chart and you're inviting to do this anytime, then I can tell you which days, which years, months are the best for you, and which are a little bit more careful, or you stay at home and you clean the house. Okay, if you see green, like tomorrow, it's going to be a busy good day. Yellow is perfect. Purple days have too much fire. Now, we saw already in the whole constellation of the energies, we have too much fire. We have a pressure on fire. Okay, so on these days, be careful. How can I balance fire with water? Exactly, you know it already. Okay, so the purple days, I have to drink more water. If it's possible, I can go to the beach. I take long showers, cold showers. Okay, so I balance automatically. I can balance the energies with what is necessary. What else do we have? We have the brown days. Brown days, it's too much earth. When there is too much earth, the gravity is strong. That means it's a day where things are falling, simply falling. Okay, so if I see brown, I don't change the lamp on the ceiling. I don't climb on a ladder because I can fall. Okay, it's also a day where I'm craving more carbs and more. So I have to balance it a little bit with a light diet, to do some more sport, to be a little bit more active, because the tendency will be to lay on the couch and drink a beer. Okay, so it's an amazing tool. If you're interested, let me know. By the way, I'm working already on the calendar for next year. I'm in the middle already. Okay, now my U Chakra app, it's my app, and you still can meditate with me. And it's a balancing the whole body and mind. It gives peace of mind. It helps with self-confidence. It is healing. It's fun. It's also good for kids. You can sleep on it. It's an amazing tool, and it's still up there in the App Store. It's working on the iPhone now. So use the opportunity if you still can use it, and go ahead, enjoy, really enjoy. Okay, if you don't have my contacts yet, there you go. Our website is fengshuim.com. You can reach me with Annette.fengshui@gmail. And my WhatsApp number is Israel 5566-85890. WhatsApp, I usually answer. If I shouldn't, please remind me, okay? I'm trying to really to answer any questions you have. Okay, so let's see what we did until now. We learned the constellation of the months. Yes. We discovered for whom the energies are beneficial and for whom they're a little bit more complicated. We know who has got a special blessing. Does somebody here has a special blessing this month?
I don't know. I wasn't there. I was working.
Oh, okay. So you will see it later on.
Yeah. This is
You always
JJ.
have a blessing.
I do, Annette. I'm JJ.
Oh, perfect. Good.
And
Okay.
Danielle.
Who has a peach blossom?
Oh,
I do.
You
Barbara.
do? Okay. That's great. So use it. Go out. Have fun.
Yes.
Okay. Perfect. So we learned about the qualities of the energies at home and in the office. Okay. You know where to put your office, how to sit for the whole year and for this month. You got it. And wait. We know where the best energies are, where to put your suitcase with the $1 million. And you know what colors to put in your suitcase. And now we only have to still to do the personal goal for this month. Okay, questions until now? Yoo-hoo, you're up.
what are the colors, please?
The colors are red shades, white and gray. Okay.
Okay. All right. Everything else I'll have to find out later.
Okay, good. Good. Okay, now I would like you to take a moment and concentrate what you want to achieve this month, the month of July. Are you ready? Okay, I hope you found something that you want to achieve. And now, thank you so much for coming in. I wish you a peaceful month with time and fun for your family, for vacation, for whatever you want to do and what you like to do. And I wish you endless blessings. And I hope to see you next month. So thank you so much for coming in. It's always a pleasure to have you here. Thank you,
Annette.
And if you have personal questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. Have a lovely month.
Thank you. Bye-bye, Annette.
Thank you.